Chris, thanks for joining us today.
It's great to be here. Thanks, Jim.
So could you tell us about this report? What are some of the key findings?
Yeah, so Nvidia has put out the second annual AI and Telecom report, where we look at the state of AI and its adoption across the telecom industry. What is pretty exciting is, we do have now a year-over-year comparison, and there were some pretty exciting trends that popped out in the report, and I can share a few of those if you'd like. One of the first things that we're seeing is that 56% of the telcos responding said that they agree or strongly agree that AI is going to be important in their company's future success. And that's up from 42% last year. So pretty big jump in the number of people believing AI is going to be critical to their company's future success. And if you look at it actually at the executive level, it's actually 61% are saying they believe it's going to be critical. So that is really encouraging. I think another piece that was really interesting is that 53% of the respondents said that they believe that AI was going to give them a source of competitive advantage. And so, this really shows how telcos are looking hard at how they can actually use this technology to really transform both their own operations, but also potentially transform the way they can drive new revenue streams in the marketplace and differentiate from their competitors. And so that gives me a lot of excitement. And another piece that I say came out of the report was that 66% of the telcos said they were planning to increase their budget this year for AI infrastructure. So they're leaning into putting in the right capabilities to really take advantage of of the new technologies that are out there to really advance their businesses as we go forward. So those are some of the key highlights I would point out.
So Chris, how is Nvidia going to use this report for its own programs aimed at the telecom industry?
Yeah, so NVIDIA will actually use the information that we gathered from this to help shape where we're focusing our efforts to make sure that we're bringing the right things to the market that are important to the telco industry. We go to market vertically inside the company, and so it's really important that we understand how is AI technology being utilized and being adopted by industry. And so in the case of telcos, some things that came out very loud was that customer experience was one of the top places that they were seeing the adoption and the ability to apply AI to make a big change, in how they can deliver the best possible customer experience. And also in network operations, the ability to use AI to help transform the way that they can run the networks and support the best possible network outcomes for their customers. So these are some of the great insights that we get, that where we can say, how do we then enable those pieces with our software and hardware stacks to get the most out of AI for telco?